Oh, what's going on YouTube? DJ here with Pro Crew Gamer bringing you another video. First of all, again, I apologize for the noise in the background. I got some fans and stuff going. But like I promised you guys, we are going to do a Legion Go benchmarking video for this game here. My Legion Go has been like acting up a lot over the past few days. I don't know what happened. One day me and my wife were playing it and it was perfectly fine, and then it started acting slow. What I just recently did for it though was I changed it to balance. I always keep it on performance mode, but for some reason I changed it to balance and like everything kind of just went back to normal. And now I don't know why that happened, and I always have it on power saving as well. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna switch it back to performance and kind of see if that messes up stuff or what. Yeah, it is actually. As you can see, there's a slight lag or whatever. As you see, my RAM and stuff has gone up as well. But this is the normal settings that I keep it on. So we're gonna try to keep it on that and just see if that'll kind of stay. I don't know. But we'll go ahead and head into Dune Awakening. I always play my games 1200p performance mode. That's kind of what I just keep it at. So we're gonna see how it kind of runs like on those settings or whatever. And if I have to change it, then I just have to change it. But this is the first time launching it up. The game just finished downloading right now. So we'll go ahead and let it start up and see what the performance is going to be like. All right, so look, there we go. We're back in distance. I don't know what that was. All right, so we're still in performance, still power saving. As you guys can see here, all this bullshit. Now, I don't know if AMFF2 fluid motions frame thing is on or not. I would assume so though, because I have it just set to on. As you guys can see here, right here, whatever. Let's see, GPU is at 89% usage, CPU is at 29% usage. Of course, this is just like the opening segment of the game. This isn't the benchmark being ran. Spreading across the planet. Fremen. Exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. Everything seems to be running fine now. The graphics are fine. Game is going to be, I think, $50. I do plan on purchasing it. I do plan on also getting Monster Hunter's World, so probably drop some videos on that as well. I think right here says 141 and over here says 76, so the frames are not really okay. I can only use. It's very laggish. Again, I don't know if that's the system or the game, but we're about to find out once the shaders completely finish up there. Then we'll come right back to the game. All right, so the shaders have completely finished. As you can see here, 31 FPS and 50. So it does look like advanced. What is it? I don't know. The fluid motion shit. Goddamn. I can't think of the fucking shit for it right now, but it is up. As you guys can see, this is the character I created when I was running it on my desktop, which is running at 3070. It's very laggy. Let's go to settings and see what settings we're doing here on the game. So it is running full screen. 1280 by 800 is what the game set itself to, so I'm guessing it just automatically tried to set it to the best. Down to low on everything. Screen percentage is 59. Upscaler at performance. FSR 3. Which will, oh, what did I just do? Looks like I backed out. Yeah, so FSR 3. Let's see, performance. So it is moving a little better. As you guys can see here, FPS is at 121. Now it just dropped down to 50. but the normal is 34. So what we'll do is go ahead and run the benchmark and kind of see. We'll be able to run this like on launch, because as you guys can see how laggy and stuff that is. And then I'll switch it over to balance mode for the system and kind of see how that runs. Because like I said, on performance mode, for some reason, the last few days or whatever, like it's just been a mess. And I don't know if I've fucked with something or what. I don't know exactly what happened, if we're being honest. All right. So regular FPS over here in this corner, this is actual from Steam. It just dropped to 36, which is the lowest, but it's sitting at around high 40s. Dropped back down to 36. Again, this is on low settings. So, and then of course, advanced fluid frame motion, whatever, fluid motion frames. Advanced fluid motion frames, guys. I finally got it. AFMF. Advanced fluid motion frames. So as you guys can see, it's boosting it up to the hundreds or whatever. The only thing with that is like everything's still so laggy that it's like, is it actually working or not? You know? And personally, I don't think it really works. But that's just my opinion. Apparently, 2.1 is dropping soon, so we'll see how that works. But you know, by that time, I'll probably have the Legion Go 2 in my hands. So let's see. You're still in the benchmark. I think there's 3 separate locations on the benchmark. Again, this is it's a handheld, so it's not going to be the fastest. This is why I installed it to the SSD to kind of try to see if maybe we'd get some better gameplay out of it, like some better, you know, see if it ran better is what I'm trying to say, I guess. I'm not sure if I waited this long in between the whole, you know, shit or whatever, but, you know, it is, like I said, handheld. Now I'm going ahead and zoom in just a little bit. So like I said, if you look at the FPS counter on the left, you're looking at about 100 something, you know, high 90s. If you look at the Steam counter, you're looking right now low to high 50s. There's hasn't dropped below that yet, like it did on the first one. Even their counter here, you know, it shows right now it's showing 60s, mid 60s. So it looks like this little area mapping stage or whatever would probably perform better. And then it just dropped to 19, so that was a huge fucking dip. Uh-oh. Now my FPS counter is saying need full screen, so I don't know what just happened. We're about to find out, though. My guess is... Nope, there it goes. It's back up. I get that handheld aren't supposed to be like super duper powerful and all, but like I feel like in 2025 and you're making a handheld, you shouldn't hold back on your chips. You know what I'm saying? Like I get you want to sell your next generation and stuff like that. So here we go. Let's see. Average FPS on the first one is 58.9, 59.6, and 69.6. Let's see. It's running at 1280 by 800. Refresh rate at 144. VRAM set to 6, which is now it's using 10 gigabytes of RAM in a VSync off FSR3 at performance. frame generation, and everything else is pretty much set to low. So again, we ran it on, so yeah, it already dropped it down to the 1280 by 800. Power saving and performance. What I want to do right now is kind of, what is going on here? Why can't I do this? Okay, there we go. That's what I was trying to get. Why is this being so weird? All right, we're gonna switch to custom, and I want to. Ooh. All right, we're not gonna do full speed. We're just gonna customize. We are going to 30 watt TDP, and we'll leave everything else the same here, and then we'll run that again. So OS power mode, performance, thermal mode is, like I said, is a custom 30 watt, and we will go back into this, close that out. I'll cover that so you guys don't see that. Again, I don't know if those codes are the same or whatever, but if they aren't, well, now, I mean, you know, you don't have mine. So we'll go ahead and run it again as soon as this shit like starts to hurry the fuck up. All right, so pressing the button, and then we'll run the benchmark one more time before we end the video. So we're gonna click run the benchmark, set it to 30 watt TDP, and we'll go from there. We'll see how it performs on a 30 watt. I don't know if y'all can hear that audio tearing, but it sounds terrible. It's bothering me. It's really bothering me. So on 30 watt, it looks like we are actually at least keeping it in the high 50s. I think the first time we ran it, it kept fluctuating between like mid 40s to like high 30s. I think the lowest it dropped to like 36. So at least that one did better. Now we're on to our next stage of this. Let's actually do this while that's going. Go into here. Let's do all. We'll go here. All right, so same with this, high 50s. Kind of see where this settles. Ooh, that dropped to 23. Huge lag right there. I'll say this is a battery drainer. So at 60%, it says it only has 36 minutes left. With the way I'm running it, at least. I mean, like I said, I am running at a 30 watt TP, so. And then this should be our last one that we run, and that should be the end of the benchmark. going forward, a lot of like content, like gaming wise, that you guys will see will be coming off the desktop, and that's just because. All right, let's see. All right, so yeah, so the averages went up, which is weird. All right, so this is a 60, this is 57, and then this is 71, maximum 84, 89, and 100, and then your minimum here is 35, 10, and 46. So the Hardcore Village looks like it is the hardest one to run there. And then, like I said, it was the 1280 by 800. So again, like I said, my thing is normally set to freaking 1200p, but the game, just like it did on my 3070, just automatically configures the graphics and stuff like that for the game. So if you do get the game, it looks like it's just running at 1280 by 800, like a lot of top AAA high-end whatever games or whatever, and you'll probably get the best gameplay out of that versus 1200p. I've never run anything at 1600p. I've never cared to. I don't know why 600p is an option on this. I'm pretty sure it looks nice for like your easy to run games, but for me, I'm never gonna run it. But anyways, guys, that is it for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I will be back with some more Legion Go gameplay. Of course, that's pretty much what got my subscriber count up, Legion Go and Sparking Zero. But it's a gaming channel. It's called Froku Gaming. It's not called Froku Legion Go or Froku Sparking Zero. However, Sparking Zero and Legion Go will, again, like I said, once I get back into the full swing of things, will be the primary content on this account. But Call of Duty, Power World, I'm about to start playing Power World again, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Marvel Rivals, and all that shit will also be featured on the channel as I continue this journey. So appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.